The value in being at the Skills Center for me has been the support of the staff. Failure is not an option. And what was so unique, how it originally started for me, I was going through some rough times in life, and I had a counselor tell me to go downtown to a learning center where I met Mr. Sin. And Mr. Sin gave me a handout, and it said if you needed math skills, you want to get into math 20, 60, 65, which I was looking for, writing. Well, to make a long story short, I came here, I took a test. My math was, I would say, okay. My writing and my reading of my writing was very low scores. So I registered for classes here at the Margaret Carter Skills Center, and what a change for my life. I previously was at college at Savannah, and I dropped out for a year for some personal reasons. And I remember picking up my reading books, my writing assignments, and everything was like Chinese arithmetic to me. Well, upon coming here and signing up for classes, the way the staff treated me,
You want us to cut it first?
no. I remember when I couldn't even do the basics. So much stuff was going on in my life, and Mr. White, Miss Mary, Miss Jensen, I always found somebody who would stop and say, okay, let's work at it. I didn't get that when I was at Savannah. I had Mr. White, well, a staff member that would take the time out to open up the school on a weekend for me so that I could study math. And I never forgot that. This place reminds me of something that should not go away. Over at the school, you have a time for class. You can go to Learning Resource Center. You get 15 minutes for writing. Math, they'll help you with one problem. They got to go to the next person. What's unique about the Margaret Carter Skills Center is you get more one-on-one time with the instructors. And you have instructors that not only treat you like a student, but treat you like your family. And that is a huge difference when you're trying to grasp math, writing, reading, and you don't have the skills or you can't test into a class. And what the Margaret Carter Skills Center does is it prepares you not only to go over there and be able to enter college, it prepares you to only have one goal, and that is to succeed. And you're not going to get that over there. What you're going to get is you're going to walk into a classroom with the other students, and the professor is going to give out a lesson, and then he's going to say pretty much, well, okay, class is over. No, he's not going to come up here on the weekend and let you in a class. They're not going to stay late 5, 6 o'clock at night when they could be at home with their families. The Margaret Carter Skills Center prepares you to do nothing but succeed. The staff, if we didn't have this Margaret Carter Skills Center, I would be in a lot of trouble.
Where do you think you'd be?
Probably back out on the streets, drinking, partying, shoot, probably even smoking. Because there was nothing for me to do. I had felt like I had lost everything. And that's why I tutor now. I come up here on the weekends. I tutor handicapped people. I tutor other students in math and help them with their writing. No charge at all. And I'm trying to give back because I used to always just think about myself. And the Margaret Carter School Center has made me think about not just myself but other people. And it's a shame that when I run into people over there who are stuck in Math 20, who's stuck in Math 60, they don't even know about the Margaret Carter Skills Center. I run into so many people and I say, well, why don't you go over to the Margaret Carter Skills Center? And I go, what's that? They have not a clue. And then they're worried about losing their financial aid. They can't pass the compass test. They're trying to get their GED. And it's a shame because the help is just steps away. And they have no clue. And if you get rid of the Margaret Carter Skills Center, all you're just doing is just throwing people back out to the streets. That's all you're doing.
Thank you. Wait.